Hello students, welcome back. This is the third class on chapter 6, factors and multiples for class 5. So in the previous class we have done till question number 3. I have solved 2 questions there. I believe you can do the next other 2 questions and find out if they are multiples or not. Now let's move on to the next question, question number 4. So please keep in mind, due to time constraint, I may not be able to solve all the questions, but I will try my best to give you at least hints where I do not solve them, when I do not solve them, sorry. Now, let me read the question. Find the first 3 common multiples of A, 2 and 5. Now, we have already learned about common multiples. Common multiples, to find common multiples, first we have to find multiples of 2 and 5. So I'm going to list the multiples of 2 first, then 5, alright? So the first multiple of 2 will be 2, and then it will keep on increasing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, it goes on. The multiples of 5 will be 5, 10, that means you're going to multiply 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3, okay? 15, 20, 25, 30, let's stop here. Now they're asking us for first 3 common multiples. So let's try to find out if there are 3 common multiples here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 10 here. We have 10 here. 12, 14, no 15, 16, 18. We have 20, 20. Now, to proceed further, I think we have to add more multiples of, so 2. So we will continue here. 24, 26, 28, 30, and it will go on. So, there's no 25 here. The next common multiple will be 30. Alright? So we can write therefore 10, 20 and 30 are the common multiples of 2 and 5. So this is your final answer. 10, 20, 30 are the common multiples of 2 and 5. Alright? So this is how you will solve for B, C and D. Same thing. List out the multiples until you find 3 common multiples. Okay? So I will not be solving the other questions. It's all the same. You simply have to learn how to multiply and how to find the multiples. We have already learned how to find multiples, so it will be very easy for you. So please try at home. The next question is question number 5. Question 5. Determine if. Almost the same as question number 3, but here it's going to be factor. 12 is a factor of 192. Now we have to determine if 12 is a factor of 192. So in question number 3, it was multiple and we divided. Similarly for factor also, we will divide. So I will divide here so that you will not be confused. This is not rough calculation. This is main part of your answer, okay? So I will try to divide 192 by 12. So 12 into 1 is 12. 12 into 2 will give you 24, which will become greater than 19. So we cannot use 2, we will use 1. 12 into 1 is 12. You subtract, you get this. Now, 12 into what will give you 72? Let's find out. 12 into 5, 5, 2, you are getting 60. So it should be greater than 5. So the next number will be 6. So let's try. 6, 2 is 12, 1 in hand. 6 into 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So you're getting 72. So finally, don't forget to write 6 over here. 12 into 6 is 72. 72 minus 72 is 0. So you can finally say that, therefore 12 is a factor of 192 because there is no remainder. Or in short, 192 is divisible by 12, right? Whichever. You can understand in any way. But if you get remainder 0, remember that once you get remainder 0, it becomes a factor of 192. Okay? So similarly, for the other questions, B, C, and D, you simply have to divide like this. No difference. The only thing is numbers have been changed. The procedure is all the same, all right? So if you're getting remainder 0, it is a factor. If you're not getting a remainder as 0, if you get any other number, that means you will write it is not a factor, all right? It is not a factor. So that is the only difference here. So let's move on to the next question. Time and again, I keep repeating this. Without practice, mathematics, you are going to find it difficult. When you practice, it becomes interesting and it becomes more simpler. So please continue to practice whatever questions I have left, right? And I'm sure you can take the help of your elders, your brothers, sisters at home, if you're not able to solve them. And if you don't understand the concept, please go back to the previous videos where you can view and try to understand the concepts where we have discussed in the first video. So let's look at the next question, question number 6. Find all the factors of 24. Now, the question is, find all the factors of 24. That means we have to find what numbers will be multiplied, which two numbers will be multiplied to get 24, right? So let's start with 1 into 24. 1 into 24 will give you 24. Let's see if we can multiply with 2. 2 into 12 will also give you 24. Right? So to get 24, let's try with 3. 3 into 8 will give you 24. If there are any other number, I think this is it. Yes. So 1 into 24 will give you 24. 2 into 12 will give you 24. 3 into 8 will give you 24. There are no other numbers. I think there's one more. 4 into 6 will give you 24, right? 4 into 6 is 24. So, yeah, 5, no more, 6, all right. 6 into 4, 4 into 6, same thing. 3 into 8, 8 into 3, same thing. So, we will not write them again. So, with this, we can say that 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24 are the factors of 24. So, there's one property of factors. The property of multiples. In multiples, they have unlimited number of multiples in multiples. In factors, the factors of a number will be limited, okay? You can count them, it's limited, all right? Now, if you look at factors, you can see that the factor is a number, the number itself, and lesser than the number itself. If it is 24, it will be less than 24. The factors will be less than 24, okay? So these are the factors of 24. Similarly for, let's do B, 48. I'll just do a rough, quick calculation to show you how it can be done. We can go with 1 into 48 is 48. 2 into 24 will give you 48. 3 into 16 will give you 48. 4 into 12 will give you 48. And 6 into 8, sorry, yeah. 6 into 8 will give you 48. 7 8, all right. So 8 into 6, 6 into 8, same thing, no need to write again. So your factors will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24, and 48. So these are the factors of 48. So in the same way, 78, 144, 133, they are all the same. Please try, practice. It's quite simple. You simply have to know how to multiply. And I'm sure you have already learned about multiplication in the previous classes. Write all the prime numbers between 25 and 50. Prime numbers, we have already learned about prime numbers. Prime numbers are those numbers which have only two factors, right? So, to find the prime numbers, let me first write all the numbers between 25 and 50. So, let's start with 26, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We'll leave it out because we have to find the prime numbers between 25 and 50. Now this procedure is being shown so that you can understand better. It is not that you have to write like this, okay? So that we can understand better. Now, prime numbers are those numbers which have only two factors. Now, let's remove all the odd numbers first, all right? Even numbers, sorry. Because in prime number, there's no even number except 2, right? So, all the numbers ending with this, we can cancel all these even numbers. All these even numbers. Even numbers are those numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So all the even numbers have been cancelled out. Now if you look at 27, 1 into 27 is 27, 3 into 9 is 27. So this is also not a prime number. 29, if you look at 29, there's only one way. 1 into 29 is 29. So this is one prime number. 31 also. 33, 1 into 33 is 33. 3 into 11 is 33. So this is also not a prime number. 35, 1 into 35 is 35. 5 into 7 is 35. So this is also not a prime number. 37 is a prime number. 39, 1 into 39, 13 into 3. So this is also not a prime number. If you look at 41, you can say that this is a prime number. 43 is a prime number. 45 is not a prime number because 1 into 45 will give you 45. 5 into 9 will give you 45. Similarly, this one. So we have even this one. 49 is also not a prime number because 1 into 49 will give you 49. And then 7 into 7, right? So more than two factors. So we have listed 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47. These are the prime numbers between 25 and 50. All right. So this is one way through which we can find out the prime numbers. First, remove all the even numbers because 2 is the only even number that is prime. Right. After that, try to find out manually. You have to try. You have to practice multiplication so that you'll be able to identify them easily. Now, to solve question number 8, I will suggest you to go to page number 42. In page number 42, you will see this table here, all right? This table in page number 42 of the textbook. Look at that table and answer the question. How many composite numbers are there in between 1 and 29, all right? So, to see the numbers, you simply have to check out the numbers which are here. The crossed numbers are the composite numbers, okay? So, this is all about question number 8. Let's look at question number 9. All right, let's read the question. The digit in the ones place of a 3-digit number is 6. They have given a 3-digit number, okay? And The digit in the ones place, this place, is 6. Others they have not given. Now, they are asking us, will it be composite or prime? Just by looking at this, we have to say whether it is a composite or prime. And then they are asking us to give reason. Okay? So, ones place is 6. The last number is 6. That means this number, whatever number may be here, this number is 6. So, this is even. It is even, right? So, if it is even, it cannot be a prime number. That means if it is not a prime number, it is a composite number. It's simple as that. Since this is even, it becomes a composite number because 2 is the only even prime number. Please keep this in mind. 2 is the only even prime number. Okay? So, that is about question number 9. Question number 10. If a prime number lies between 10 and 50. So, for question number 10 also, if a prime number lies between 10 and 50, then what are the possible digits which can occupy its place? If you look at this table again, in page number 42, you will be able to see the prime numbers. You simply have to know in one's place. For example, if it is a 2-digit number, what will be the number here? Okay? What will be the numbers here? What will be the possible numbers here? So you can, I will not be solving it for you, but if you look at that, you will see that from 10 to 50. You can see that it will be 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. These numbers will come here. It can be 1, it can be 3, it can be 5, it can be 7, this can be 9. Alright? So this is about question number 10. And question number 11, even to write question number 11, refer to this particular table. They have asked us to write 5 consecutive composite numbers less than 50. Now, we will do this together. Question number 11. Now, we have to look at the composite numbers. They have to be consecutive, means if it is 1, then if 1 is a composite number, for example, all right, let's take a normal number. If 4 is a composite number, the next should also be composite, but here it is prime, right? So it should be like this: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I write like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 have to be composite, all the 5 of them. But if you look here, 4 is composite, 5 is prime, 6 is composite, 7 is prime, right? So by referring to this table, you can identify the 5 composite numbers, consecutive composite numbers. So the first will be 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are all composite numbers, okay? They are all composite numbers. Or there's one more. It should be 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can either be this or this. So this is for question number 11, right? So let's move on to the last question, question number 12. Question number 12 is quite simple. It's choose the correct answer. So I'm simply going to write the answer here. Question number 1, 60 is not multiple of. Now, they have given us the option A3, B4, C5, D8. Now, 60, the number 60. If you multiply 3 into 20, you get 60. If you multiply 4 into 15, you get 60. 5 into 12, you get 60. 8 into any number, you don't get 60 anywhere. Okay? So 60 is not a multiple of 8. That means You divide 60 by 8. 8 into 7, 56. You're getting remainder. So this is not possible. So this is your answer. That means 60 is not multiple of 8. Okay? So this is about A, question number 1, sorry. Question number 2. Every number is multiple of. Every number is multiple of. I think we have already learned about that in the properties of multiple. So every number is a multiple of, the answer will be 1. That means every number is a multiple of 1. I have already shown you the example. That means 1 is a multiple of 1, 2 is a multiple of 1, 3 is a multiple of 1, it goes on. Okay? The third one is, which of the following is not a factor of 0? The answer is quite obvious, it will be 0. Because what's the point in multiplying 0 into 0 into 0, right? So your answer will be 0. Fourth question, which of the following is a common multiple of 4 and 6? That means they have given us 16, 18, 32, 36. We have to see if 4 and 6 can divide the same number together. 16 cannot be divided by 6. 18 cannot be divided by 4 and 6. 4. 32 cannot be divided by but 36. 4 into 9 is 36. 36 divided by 6. 6 into 6 is 36. So the answer will be D, 36. 5. The least odd composite number is. The least odd composite number. So if you look at the table, you will be able to find, the options have been given as 2, 3, 4, 9. 2 is not a composite number. 3 is not a composite number. 4 is composite, but it is even, divisible by 2. 9 is composite and it is odd. So they are asking us the least odd composite number. The smallest odd composite number is 9. So your answer is D, 9. So I hope this is clear. This is all about factors and multiples. As I have already stated earlier, if you have any difficulty, please go back to the first video of the chapter factors and multiples. You will be able to go through some concepts which we have cleared here. So I hope you'll have understood something here. And due to time constraint, I have not been able to solve everything. I hope you can, I hope you can continue to practice at home and try to learn better. So until I see you again, take care. Bye bye.